So, you're not a millionaire.
You're broke!
Probably, right? Unless... But seriously, these days, everyone's a millionaire.
Can you give me an idea of how much money did you make on crypto overall?
I don't want to give, can I like skip this because I don't want to give an exact figure.
Can you give me like just an idea? Can you say that it's like over $1 million at least?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 14 years old and I'm going to be showing you my life as a teenage millionaire. Come on in.
Like, seriously, how did this even happen? Usually these guys dropship their way into riches or had some sort of tech startup that sold for millions. Whatever it might be, it's easy to think that this could never be you. But it can. And in this video, I'm going to teach you guys the 2-minute rule that you can use to be on your way to your first million. The 2-minute rule has 3 subsects. The premise, habits and identity, and spotting $1 million habits using what I call the millionaire goggles. And you'll want to stick around towards the end because I'm going to give you guys a bonus where I show you guys 10 2-minute tasks that you can try today to kickstart your $1 million journey. 12 seconds. Really quickly, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Aron Zapatero. I'm a 20-year-old entrepreneur. And last year I averaged just over $50,000 per month in income. I have nothing to sell you guys, and I'm just here to provide information and share some of the lessons that I've learned. Let's get back into the video. So you're not gonna make $1 million in 2 minutes. If you could, you would make $30 million an hour, $320 million a day, and $9.6 billion a week. But here's what can happen. In 2 minutes a day, you can begin to take steps towards building and creating millionaire habits, which we'll talk about more in a second. And these millionaire habits will create what's known as your millionaire identity. The millionaire identity, or for some people, the billionaire identity, is the most powerful thing that you can have. And it's the exact reason that people who seem to make a lot of money and lose it somehow always make it back. Habits and identity. 2 minutes a day is very low commitment. And if you can't even commit to 2 minutes a day, you have to ask yourself, should I even deserve to have $1 million? But I think we can all agree that we can stick to 2 minutes a day. But what exactly do we do in these 2 minutes? And so the goal of these 2 minutes is to take steps to getting closer to becoming the person who deserves $1 million. And I made a whole video you can watch that goes over exactly how you can deserve something. But in short, to deserve something, we have to put some sort of intentional effort in a specific direction. Great things don't happen by accident, and they definitely don't happen without effort. So these 2 minutes can be simple. We can read an article that increases our knowledge on personal finance. We can reach out to a potential mentor or business partner, or we can brainstorm side hustles that we might want to pursue down the line. And remember, I'm going to give you 10 more of these 2-minute tasks at the end of the video, so you'll want to stick around for that. But the point is to direct intentional efforts in a specific direction. And we don't have to do only 2 minutes. You know, if we're brainstorming our side hustles and we hit the 2-minute mark, we don't have to cut ourselves off. If it takes 10 minutes, fine, take the 10 minutes. But the point is that we need to do a minimum of 2 minutes. And after a while, we can do what James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, talks about. We can begin to change our identity. The goal is to become someone who intentionally looks to grow themselves and takes action to do so. And if we can do this, create the habits and change our mindset, we can develop what's called the millionaire identity, which takes us to our next point, spotting opportunities like a millionaire. Let's look at someone who's a millionaire themselves, the Equalizer.
Oh, man.
Or if you're not that into movies, Denzel Washington.
There you go.
Who has a net worth of $280 million. Now he wrote a tweet that if you can learn to embody is worth $1 million in itself. He said, easy to spot a red car when you're always thinking of a red car. Easy to spot an opportunity when you're always thinking of opportunity. Easy to spot reasons to be mad when you're always thinking of being mad. You become what you constantly think about. Watch yourself. But by daily considering how we can get closer to our goals, they create our millionaire identity, in which we can see the world through our millionaire goggles. These goggles help us spot opportunity that otherwise would not be perceptible to the human eye or to the average person. And so we have to train ourselves to be able to see these $1 million opportunities. And so these goggles are the reason that people who've made so much money and then lost it seem to always find a way to make it back. They see the world through a different lens. And if we learn to see it like them, will have more opportunities than ever before. And it's honestly an unfair advantage because for someone else who hasn't trained to have these millionaire goggles, they only see 10 opportunities in a marketplace. But someone with these goggles can see 100 opportunities. And with the billionaire goggles, you can see 1,000 different opportunities. So, bonus section, I already gave you guys 3 2-minute tasks that you can do. Read an article on personal finance, reach out to a potential mentor or business partner, and brainstorm potential side hustles. But I'm gonna give you guys 10 more, and I'm just gonna rapid fire these. Delete social media from your phone. Seriously. Set up an automatic transfer from your checkings to an investment account. Create a financial plan for the next week or month. Subscribe to a free investment letter so you can learn things every day. Create a morning routine that incorporates healthy habits like working out and waking up early. Create a to-do list. If you don't already have one, this can be extremely helpful. If you do have one, try making it a little better. Write down your expenses and try eliminating unhealthy spending habits. Join a financial community or group. This can be on Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is. The goal is just to network with like-minded individuals and practice saying no. Say no to anything that's coming up that you know you don't want to do or will not be of any utility or use to you. So guys, start your 2-minute habit today. Develop your millionaire identity and start seeing the world through your millionaire goggles. And finally, thank me later. Peace.